into holy water. She will be coming round the mountain when she dies.
Birds in the winter sky. Real dark and dirty. I'm gonna get a little dirty, yeah. I'm gonna get a little
Michelle, you know what this is about from the last 4 calls? Cruiser has collided with a chartered ferry. Ferry's hit the wharf, number of casualties. I will coordinate from the site. Call me if you've got that extra air.
Yep.
Let's go, go, go.
Any more spare air down here? Down on the bank, yeah. Mighty home. More space blankets.
Pass them up. All right, here. Dean, 11 o'clock. That's it, Jordan. I'll take it.
Another patient coming out. Can I have a space blanket down here, please?
Got the rescue boys looking after her. Mum's gonna be all right, all right?
That's it, mate.
I got you.
My foot.
It's all right, we'll get you some pain relief, mate.
I'm a striker. Soccer's my life.
All right, just keep this in your mouth, deep breaths. It's okay. Take it. I got you. Take it. You okay?
I think I'm okay.
Follow this line in, okay? If you get in any trouble, just yell out.
Help!
Is anyone there?
Help!
Hey, Chase, can you hear me?
Yeah, Dean, what is it?
Yeah, I'm just going to check around the back of the other boat.
Right, I'll keep feeding you line.
It's okay, mate. It's okay. Take it. I got you. It's okay. What's your name?
Lance Foster. My foot's stuck.
That's okay, Lance. That's okay. We'll deal with that. Now, I'm Dean. Is this your boat?
Hey.
Is there anyone else on board?
No, it's just me.
But I'm going to duck down. I'm going to see what's pinning your leg, all right?
No.
You need to have a look at your leg. You need to let go. You need to let go. Let go. All right, Lance. Part of the guardrails wrapped around your leg.
My business is going to kill me. I shouldn't be out here.
This is Rescue Swimmer 1 to Mobile Rescue 2. Do you copy? Chase, do you hear me? You're gonna have to swim back and get us some help, okay? Hey, Lance, hey.
I feel so tired.
All right, Lance, you been drinking?
I just had one nip.
Okay, Lance, I need you to stay awake for me, okay? Lance, I need you to stay awake. I'll be back in a minute, all right?
No, please, don't go. Hey, what if I drown?
Lance, you are not going to drown. I'm not going to let you drown, okay? Just hang on to this for me. This is air. Breathe through this normally if you have to. Just hang on. I'll be back in a minute. Now, stay awake. Stay awake, Lance.
I've got 3 of my blokes in the water.
Come on, I'll take care of him.
3
Just
critical
come with me,
patients,
mate.
3 non-walking. Where are you, Michelle?
Lara, give me some more wire cutters.
Right, people, it's not a picnic. Get into it. Come on. Do you know what's the problem?
I got the skipper of the cruiser with his leg trapped. He's pretty scared, but he's stable. It shouldn't take long to get him out.
Jordan, get out there with him, help him. Sure. Go!
Jordan, over here. You're okay. It's okay, you're all right. Right. Jordan, pop her back. I'm gonna head out to the skipper.
Lance! Lance, it's Dean!
Hey, you alright? Looks like you got a bit of a bump to your head there. It doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna put this on you. Just come with me. Right? Just come and take a seat, yeah? I'm taking you to our triage.
Lance! Lance, it's Dean! Lance Foster, it's Dean! Lance!
Just stay here. I'll be with you in a minute. Patient crashed. She's now code 2. We need to ventilate and attach the defib. She's arresting. She's in BF. Prepare to shock. Shocking now. Stand clear. Stand clear. Stand clear. She's in a systole, flatline. Got that adrenaline yet? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pupils fixed and dilated. She's code 4. How quick? Brain bleed, maybe. Yeah, I guess. She just went to catch a ferry. Get a good look. Get out of here.
Lance Foster, it's Dean! Lance!
Sorry. Is that lunch? Is my phone in the car? What's the status?
Could be worse. One deceased, one missing. Dean's with the cruiser skipper who's got his leg caught on a cable under the boat down there. But okay. Remind me to put Detective Johnson's phone number in my speed dial.
Leaving that to eat occasionally.
Sure, but if I'm going to do your job, I wouldn't mind getting your pay
Are
packet.
you in charge? I'm Marion Foster. Police have told me that my husband's boat's been in a collision, but that can't be possible because he's at work.
There's a man who's got his leg caught down here. He's identified himself as Lance Foster.
Lance! There's Lance Foster up there!
Do you know what's going on?
Did anyone bring in a Lance Foster?
No, we thought you blokes were with him.
He's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
I mean, he's gone. I left him out of the boat and I went back and he's not there.
Where is he? What's going on?
He'll be fine. Our people will find him, Mr. Foster. Don't worry. Jordan, get in with Dean. I want this guy found. Vince, get the CEO, Con, to get onto the local SES commander, and I want this bank scoured.
I'll do it. Jack, Marcello, Rescue Special Operations.
SES done a thorough search, 3K radius. There's no sign of him, only the bank.
It's not good.
Tide's going out by the look of it. Could have dragged him anywhere.
Oh, don't say that. We'll never recover the body.
It's a mess down there, you know. Can't see 2 feet in front.
What do you think's happened to him?
Body could be wrapped around wreckage. Hard to say.
One more passenger missing as well. Male, 25 years of age, about 170 centimetres.
Okay, that's two missing. Yes, sir. No, it's not looking good.
Her iPod was meant to go with her body.
It's going to be moody for days.
Get him out of here.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, sir, I appreciate that. Right. It's Ed Fraser who's just had the police minister on the phone wanting to know exactly what's happened.
Get an investigation before anyone can answer that.
Well, he's not talking about the accident. He wants to know what's happened to Lance Foster.
You can tell him I don't know. I told you he was there. His leg was trapped. I checked him over. I gave him spare air. When I got back, he was gone. That was it. Michelle, if you think I screwed up, then just say so.
Hey, nobody's saying that.
Look, if he was drunk, he could have passed out.
I didn't say he was drunk, Chase. I said I couldn't tell. He said he had one drink.
Well, he didn't tell me he'd been drinking. This changes things.
Right, all right, okay, what? So it's okay for me to lose someone as long as I've had a few drinks? Is that the way that...
It's been a long day. All right, go home and get some rest.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No, we're not ready to do a media release yet. Well, I suggest we wait until we know something.
Hey, you hungry? There's this new pizza place down the road we can share. Oh, come on. You know, you want to. You can't go past a beautiful chicken pizza with a goat's cheese topping, bit of pesto. I'm just kidding. We'll have your favourite. Meat lovers, deluxe, meat with extra meat.
I know what you're trying to do.
So?
I'm not good company at the moment.
Oh, it's perfect. It's fine. I don't mind. We can just sit there like a quarrelling couple in silence and just eat meat. Sure?
Yeah.
Last chance.
The party boat disaster happened at 2:30 yesterday afternoon as partygoers were making their way home. One young woman has been...
Hey, what if I drown?
That's you. I'm not going to drown. I'm not going to let you drown, okay?
Left him alone for 5 minutes.
Did everything you could.
Grave fears are held for their safety as police divers continue...
Yeah, hell, he's still in there. Mr. 5 a.m. must have really tied one on last night. Hey, Dad, do you want eggs or not?
The cruiser was travelling at high speed.
Told him he'd be okay.
Straight for the party boat.
Hey, Dad, do you want fried or... What?
Scrambled egg sounds wonderful. Fiona likes hers fluffy. This is Dean. This is Chase. This is Fiona.
Yeah? Hey.
I've heard so much about you both.
Wish I could say the same.
Fiona's an accountant. It's only doing bacon. That's good. I have one hell of an appetite.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm going to put some clothes on.
What's up with you? What's with the big black cloud?
Nothing.
You two involved with that disaster last night? Always amazes me how two bloody big boats can't see each other coming.
How long do you think that's been going on? Dad and Fiona?
No idea.
She's hot.
So what you doing going out with the old man then?
I don't know, he keeps himself in shape.
Look, maybe Foster got himself free. Chasey's leg was pinned by a steel guardrail.
Yeah, which means he had to have got it out or else it'd still be there. I mean, maybe he twisted it out.
All right, Chase, let's just say he managed to twist it out. And he managed to get free, and then he managed to swim to shore. Where is he now?
The police don't have a name for the girl who died.
iPod girl.
Did she say anything to you that might help identify her?
No one's claimed her.
Not yet, no. Nothing at all?
No, she didn't say anything.
Oh, dear.
Laura.
Sir?
Breakfast television, Michelle. Our latest cock-up in every house in Australia. Would you like to run me through it?
I knew I bought some of this. Thanks for nicking it.
Someone has got to know this girl. I mean, who took all these photos? She's got to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or someone.
They look like tourist shots to me.
But who was she with?
She could have taken that alone.
Yeah.
What's we got on here? Got a playlist, Saturday night. Beyonce, Maroon 5, JT.
Saturday night. Yeah, I could just see her, you know. She's getting ready. She's checking herself out in the mirror, deciding which dress to wear. Yeah, she's single. She's going to go out and pick up a cute guy.
You got all that from a playlist.
So?
So I could hear them play your song on the radio.
And then she appeared in nothing but a towel.
A 30-year-old, a fox.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 11.
How's your dad?
He's 55.
Well, a lot of younger women prefer older men. It's the experience.
Dean, need you in my office.
Is he serious?
Bathrobe, breakfast.
Next step, second wife, second family, second house, second mortgage, second job.
Dad's not going to want any more kids.
It's not a matter of what he wants.
How long did you leave him? What are we talking, 5 minutes, 10?
Not more than 5.
Why the delay?
Dean was saving another woman who would have drowned.
Couldn't somebody else have done that? Your one-man show?
With all due respect.
This
sir.
unit takes a large percentage of our budget for specialty training so that people who are alive when we find them do not die while they're in our care, with all due respect, Michelle. So, you swam back to the jetty and you requested help.
That's correct.
Was that provided?
I was late arriving.
Late?
I was having lunch.
What about your 2IC, Vince?
Marcello.
Good man, I hear.
Well, yes, he did a great job.
In your absence?
Do we need Dean for anything else?
Not at the moment.
Ed, if you're going to take a swipe at me, can you please do it when we're alone? I don't like to be undermined in front of one of my team.
A bit sensitive, isn't it? Send me a copy of the report when it's done. I hear that you were running the show yesterday.
Did my best, sir.
You know, head office are always looking for good people. Tell you what, why don't you give my secretary a call? I've got a resources meeting coming up. I think you should be there.
What about Michelle?
No. Probably clash with the dinner date.
Do you reckon Dad would want any more kids?
Might give him a chance to get it right.
There's nothing wrong with us.
What's up?
Found a body at the wharf. Thanks, guys. The cops might have found something to match Tripod Girl, but nothing. Here we go. Is that Lance Foster?
No. That must be the missing passenger.
Sorry, Dean.
Tim. Tim, that's Lance. Hey, Lance! Oh, you are kidding. You've got to be kidding me. He was standing right here. He was... Hey, there was a guy standing here with a blue cap, yay big. You guys see where he went?
What, you think you saw him?
No, I don't think I saw him, Lara. I saw him. Wait up. Excuse me. Were you just taking shots of all this?
Yeah.
Can I just... Thanks.
Sure.
There, that's him, the blue cap, Lance Foster.
But you can't see his face, Dean.
It's him. I know it.
Dean, you haven't had much sleep.
So now I'm hallucinating.
Look, you've seen the guy once, underwater. What, all in 5 minutes?
Michelle, it was him.
You saw none of this?
No. But he could have been there.
Why would he run off?
Or maybe he's scared. He might think he's to blame for the accident.
I suppose if he thought he was going to be caught and he's at fault, he's not going to stick around.
Some crims do that, don't they?
Serial killers might, arsonists, probably. Hit and run boaties.
Well, this boatie did.
Police checked his house, hospitals, credit cards, nothing, nada. No sign.
You mean apart from the fact that I saw him, Vince?
All right, we're going to tell the police, but I want you to go home and take a break.
Fine.
Dean! Hey, wait up.
What? Look, Lara, don't tell me I need to rest.
What is it you always tell me? We do what we can. We're not miracle workers.
Is that it?
You want lunch as well now?
No.
Actually, I'm glad you're here. You can meet Fiona properly.
I just want to ask you a question. Look, you're a buddy. Let's just say that you wanted to disappear. How would I find you?
It's about Lance Foster. Listen, Dean, sometimes...
Dad, come on, just answer the question. Where would he go?
Well, you want to get to know a buddy in detail, you got to speak to somebody close to him.
You spoke to his wife.
Like his boat mechanic or his fishing mates.
It was more to remind. Thanks.
Hey, I know the boat mechanic out there. We buddies speak a different language.
I could drown.
Andrew, I'm not going to drown. I'm not going to let you drown, okay? I'll be back in a minute. Now, stay awake.
No, please don't.
Hey, Dean, you're in luck. The mechanic knows him. Your ex has got a shack up the Hawkesbury somewhere near Two Fingers.
How long will it take me to get there?
Bloody big river.
Yeah, I can read a map. Just how long?
You won't find it on a map. Not called Two Fingers, anyway. I don't mean to criticise.
Don't.
What's the point in all this?
I think Foster's alive.
Well, whether he is or not, son, you've done your job. Move on.
Yeah, I will. Once I found him.
No, I don't know her name. That's what I'm asking you. Yeah, she was mid-20s tall. No, I don't know that she was a backpacker, but she was carrying euros, so it seems like a likely assumption. Okay, I'll hold. Welcome to Bates Motel.
No name. Someone appreciates us.
Oh.
Now, what's the chances? Soccer kid getting his foot crushed.
Did you remember that Archer guy, the Olympic qualifier who lost his arm in a car crash?
Yeah.
Hello? Okay, thanks anyway.
Now, why can't the soccer kid lose an arm and she lose a foot? Makes no sense.
Fate's little curveball. You know it's not fair, but there's nothing you can do. Rescue Special Operations. Yes, it's me. Hello, Jackie. Yeah, we'll sort it out. I'll send someone over. Bye. Jackie Delaney. Won't talk to the cops. Reckon she knows something about the ferry crash.
Hello? Miss Delaney?
You smell that?
Miss Delaney!
You there?
Miss Delaney, you right?
Try your names upstairs.
Jackie? Jackie, right? My name's Chase. I need you to take some deep breaths for me, okay? It's all right. You're gonna be fine. Here we go. Deep breaths. Laura, I'm over on the balcony. I got her. Okay. Well, BP's good. Oxygen level's a bit below par, but not bad considering.
I mustn't have turned the heater off properly.
We should get you to hospital, get you checked out. I'll call an ambulance for you.
No, please. I'm fine.
You called to tell us something? About the ferry crash?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Chase. Her neighbour said she broke up with her boyfriend a couple of days ago. Said she's been really distressed.
Guess that's the real reason for the call.
We need to call the police, okay? Can't leave her like this.
How about a cup of tea? You take sugar?
2, please.
Hey, you okay? Is there a friend or a relative we could call, maybe? Your neighbour mentioned something about your boyfriend.
He's dead. And it's all my fault.
It's okay. It's all right. Big breath.
That's 5 jacks so far. You're going to check every shack between Pelican Bluff and Two Fingers? If I have to. Oh, it's sweet, isn't it? No, we're still in the wild goose chase. The prawns will be great. I'll ask him. All right, bye, darling. He only wants to know if you'd care to join us for dinner.
No.
Well, why not? I think she's keen to find out a bit more about you and Chase.
Well, I'm sure you can fill her in on all the family stories.
Yeah, well, if you could follow it up with the police, Vince. Yeah, we suspect a suicide attempt.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't really do anything till I get here.
So what happens now?
I'm sorry, Jackie, now it's a police matter. So we'll wait with you until they come, and they'll arrange someone for you to talk to.
He said we'd be together. He said he'd leave his wife. But then he changed his mind. I told him to get out. And now he's dead.
Do you reckon you'll be missed when you die?
Nah, I don't reckon. You know, maybe the footy tipping comp will suffer without me. Nah, I don't reckon.
Doesn't it bother you?
Well, you know, why would it bother me? You know, if you're dead, you're dead. Does it really matter?
Well, it matters to me. Well, you know, I'm just saying it matters to me that I matter enough to someone that they might notice if I wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Sort of.
Well, if you don't have that, Jordan, then who do you belong to? You may as well not exist at all.
All I'd noticed.
Really?
Yeah. My towel would be dry. My deodorant where I left it. The radio station, the station I like listening to, and there'd be no bloody paddle pop rap stickers stuck to my car seat.
Yeah, that was Chase. I told him not to slobber all over everything.
Hello? Anyone here?
I'm breaking and entering now.
Kettle's still warm, cereal in the bowl. Can't be too far if the door's unlocked.
You want to wait or move on?
Wait. Yeah, Chase?
Actually, it's Fiona. Hey, listen, about those invoices, I'm missing September through October of last year.
You know, actually, I haven't had a chance to look, so...
No, that's okay. Whenever. And are you joining us for dinner tonight?
I think I'm gonna have to pass on that. Thanks. But that was your girlfriend, or your accountant, or whatever you call her. Now, how did you get my number?
Oh, I didn't realise it was classified.
Yeah, well, maybe it is.
You know, you're displaying the typical behaviour of someone with post-traumatic stress.
What? I don't want to be best friends with your latest girlfriend, and all of a sudden, I've got some sort of a disorder. Yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Did you realise that this girl's the same age as me? Do you realise that?
Well, that's your problem. What are you feeling threatened because your old man can still pull a good-looking chick?
Doesn't bother me. I mean, it's not my life you screwed over, it was Mum's. Hey, no, here's a thought. Maybe if you kept it in your pants, maybe Mum would still be here. So maybe you shouldn't have been screwing around. Did you think about that?
It was your mother's choice to leave. She was the one having the affair. She left me.
Bullshit.
For Richard Yates.
Hey! Hey! Get up! Get up! Why'd you run, huh? You left the scene of an accident. 2 people died.
Yeah, all right, all right. I'm sorry. Okay? Sorry.
You were meant to be at home resting. Dean, well done. But the Dean here has found Foster alive and well.
Where?
Long story. I'm going to call Ed Fraser right now.
Phoebe Gawain, who's that?
Your iPod girl. French backpacker on holiday. A friend ID'd her.
Oh, right.
Make sure you fill all those tanks.
Someone did miss it then, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dean, I really am. But when I saw all that damage, I freaked out. I need to clear my head.
Needed to sober up more like it. And what were you doing back there this morning?
What?
You were there this morning in a blue cap. What was that?
Not me. And I was not drunk.
Lance, you could hardly stay awake.
Yeah, all right, I was foggy. 2 women hammering at you day and night. That's understandable, isn't it?
2 women?
Yeah, well, there's no fool like an old fool, right?
You tell yourself at first it's just a bit of fun. He's married, it's not serious. And then, you know, pretty soon you don't want to cook for yourself in case he's coming over.
I take it your wife didn't know?
I'd be speaking in falsetto if she did. Jackie and me just clicked.
I wanted a date, an exact date for when Lance would leave Marion.
Lance?
Lance Foster.
Your boyfriend's Lance Foster.
He was my whole life.
I said it wasn't going to happen. Tears, shouting, the works.
I didn't want Lance going home after me and having it off with his wife. I had no idea he'd go out on the boat.
I couldn't face Marion. Lately, this whole situation's making me feel sick in the gut, even losing my hair.
So you went in the harbour for some peace and quiet?
Didn't plan on running into a ferry.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt all those people. I just tranquilised his drink so he'd go to sleep when he got home.
Are you saying, Jackie, you drugged Lance?
I crushed sleeping tablets and put them in his coffee.
Dan, you're not going to believe this.
Yeah, thanks. Well, it seems that you might not have been entirely to blame.
So are you back in the good books with Ed?
Not my idea to hold a press conference. No, he wants us there, show of support for Marion Foster.
PR exercise, more like.
Well, Vince, sometimes that's what the job entails. Has he offered it to you yet?
No. No, he mentioned what do you call them, a resource meeting that I should attend, but that was it.
I don't blame you, it's the way he operates. Undermines who he wants to get rid of while he butters up a replacement.
I think you're reading a bit too much into it.
Well, get ready to look over your shoulder.
Drugged by the mistress, eh? It's a bit severe.
Yeah, unlike you got off pretty lightly, didn't you?
I told you the truth. You don't want to believe it, don't believe it.
You know what, you're a real piece of work, Dad. Mum wasn't having an affair with Richard Yates. She didn't meet him until later.
That's what I told you, because I didn't want you to think badly of it.
Yeah, right.
Keep on his side, put him aside.
Yeah, Vince, it's me. I've got an unconscious male, early 50s. He's breathing, got a weak rapid pulse. We need a helicopter to my car's location. I don't think he's going to make 30 minutes, Vince. No, it's at least an hour by road.
It's 10 minutes across the water to Stokes Point. You have a car waiting 5 minutes to St Catherine's.
All right, change your plans, Vince. Give me an IC car to Stokes Point, Jetty Naval, and we're 10 minutes away.
Hey, romance, look at this. What are you saying? Hair loss, stomach pains? Looks like the mistress might have ground up more than just sedatives.
Dean, yeah? And what? Say again? Hold on. Jackie! You've got to tell me exactly what you put in Lance's drink.
I told you, sleeping pills. What's happened? You said he was okay.
Look, this is really important. If we don't isolate the poison, Lance could die.
Poison? What poison? That bitch.
Mrs. Foster. I understand you found my husband.
Yes, alive. But, not well. I need the truth, Marion, and I need it now. What did you give him?
I poisoned the cheating bastard. He deserved it.
Lawrence, son, he hasn't got much time.
In a bizarre case, Marion Foster, wife of missing skipper Lance Foster, was arrested today for attempted murder. Lance Foster, who allegedly was the cause of Tuesday's boating disaster, was also drugged by his mistress, Jackie Delaney.
I still don't get it. Didn't the mistress confess?
No, all the girlfriend did was spike his coffee with sedatives. She didn't want him to get it up for his missus.
And the wife was poisoning him with his health drink.
What's not to get?
Double psycho women, poor bastard.
He was the one who was cheating.
Well, come on, arsenic.
And so Mum was already getting on with Richard.
Yeah, well, that's what Dad said.
Well, that makes sense. I came home once and found him in the bedroom. They told me he was fixing a blind, except he was in his jocks.
You know, sometimes I really worry about you.
Oh, come on, I was 10 and it was a heat wave.
Yeah, either way, Dad should have told us the truth.
Don't worry about what happened 16 years ago.
This veranda's a big job. I'm gonna have to set these posts.
Got the quote from that concreter. You changed your mind.
Well, I thought you could do with a hand with the Mackenzie job.
What are you saying? It's a big job.
Shane, you want to give us a hand?
That's right, I can help.
Thanks.
You were right about Lance Foster.
Yeah.
But that might not always be the case.
What's your point?
You can't just go travelling around the countryside every time you lose someone.
I didn't lose him.
I'm alright, I don't mind. I'm just running into something bigger than the something that I left behind. Take me out. Bye, Phoebe. Take me home. Take me anywhere. I walked 100 miles so I could hear them play your song on the radio. So I could hear them play your song on the radio.
Come on then, what you waiting for?
Play your song on the radio.
On Rescue Special Ops next Sunday. Accidents happen.
This wasn't an accident.
This was criminal.
You could could have bloody killed someone.
She's a target, set up to fall. Now all they have to do is prove it.
Drama.
Rescue Special Ops next Sunday.
Can't wait till next week? Then go to the official Rescue Special Ops website for a special sneak peek of next week's episode.